Good morning, friends. My name is Deepak Sharma from Arya College of Engineering and IT. Today we discuss about the centrifugal compressor characteristics. So let's start. First, we discuss about its introduction. Compressor characteristics is the curve to show the behavior of fluid, like change in pressure, temperature, entropy, flow rate, etc., as it passes through a dynamic compressor at different compressor speeds. The function of a compressor is to increase the pressure of a fluid passing through it so that the exit pressure is higher than the inlet pressure. Due to this property, compressors are used in a wide range of machines such as refrigerators, cars, jet engines, industrial processes. These curves are these curves are plotted between various parameters, and some are as follows. The figure shows the compressor characteristics curves. Curve pressure ratio, curve between pressure ratio P03/P01 and mass flow parameter and constant speed interval is as follows. The figure shows that there are various points. From first point it is started, second point is the maximum pressure ratio, third is the design state at which efficiency is maximum, and fourth point is the choking point. And the curve is between the pressure ratio and the mass flow parameter. Now we discuss about this curve, about the curve which we shown in the previous slide. Let flow control valve is situated after diffuser. When the valve is fully closed, there is a certain pressure ratio at point 1 and pressure head is called shut off. Now flow control valve is open, the air starts to flow and diffuser contributes to the pressure ratio at point 2. There is maximum pressure ratio but efficiency is just below the maximum efficiency. Now we further increase in mass flow rate, it reduces the pressure ratio up to 0.3. At this point the efficiency is maximum. This is called the design state or design point for a compressor. Again increase in mass flow rate, it decreases the pressure ratio up to 0 pressure ratio at 0.5 and efficiency also 0, but it can be only theoretical, not practically. Some problems occurring at the time of operation of compressor like surging, rotating stall, choking, etc. So we discuss these problems one by one. First we discuss about the surging, that is due to less mass flow of air. It is called unstable limit of operation. It is caused due to unsteady periodic and reversible of flow through the compressor when the compressor had to operate at less mass flow rate than a predetermined value corresponding to maximum pressure at a particular speed. The figure shows this phenomena. And the line passing through the second point, that is surge line, or the shaded area before the second point is called the surge field, while the line passing through the curves passing through the point 3 and 4 are the load curves, and the complete curve is the compression curve. It is again the curve is between the pressure ratio and the mass flow parameter. Now the opening and closing of the discharge valve can be treated on the external load on the compressor at point B. After a lapse of time, the fluid from the delivery pipe would leave and the back pressure would fall. The compressor would again start delivering fluid and cycle would be repeatedly with instability. Due to low mass flow, that means P2 dash at in place of P2, and P2 is greater than P2 dash, or P2 dash minus P1 is less than P2 minus P1. So delta P dash is less than delta P. Result, it is due to this phenomena following results are obtained. There will be a mechanical failure due to alternating stress. It may damage the compressor bearings, rotor blading and seal them, bend the rotor shaft. Now we discuss about the rotating stall. This is again due to less mass factor. It is also called partial blockage of blade. The phenomena of reduction in mass flow rate through the blade passage at higher angle of incidence is known as rotating stall, and this phenomena is shown in the figure, which shown in the figure. If the air angle of, now we discuss about that figure. If the air angle of incidence on blade A is excessive, because of this mass flow will decrease, in which in turn increase the angle of incidence to the left of the blade A, and angle of incidence decreases to the right of the blade A. Thus blade B will be the next to stall while blade A will be unstalled. Due to mass flow rate decreases, the pressure ratio will increase and density will increase. Velocity of flow is equals to m dot, that is mass flow rate, divided by density into area, that which is known as axial flow velocity will decrease, and due to incidence angle will increase and stalling will occur. Now we discuss about the choking. This is due to excess mass flow. Due to flow velocity reaches sound velocity, and flow will choke, or fixed mass flow rate regardless of pressure ratio is called the choking. The fourth point is shows in the curve the choking point. Now we discuss about the figure regarding for choking. When the mass flow rate is increased to the right of the point 3 on the negative slope of the characteristic curve, a point 5 reached, where further increase in mass flow rate is not possible. This indicates that the flow velocity in the passage reaches the speed of sound at some point in compression, where the velocity of flow is equals to the high velocity, and the flow chokes. Choking means fixed mass flow rate regardless of pressure ratio. It will occur in the inlet of stationary guide vanes, which are fitted at the inlet of compressor. Stationary passage is called the nozzle. Relative velocity, that is choked velocity. Thank you.